Diabetes started in the spring semester when we, after the passing of one of our students here at Wesleyan. Me, myself, being a type 1 diabetic, that really kind of shook me to the core. I met Garrison Howley. He was one of the first diabetics I came across after I had been diagnosed myself. You see, I was what they call a adult onset type 1 diabetes. I didn't get diagnosed with diabetes till almost 26, and I went through the hard way. Found out by ending up in what they call diabetic ketoacidosis. Had spent 6 days in the hospital. 4 of them were in ICU. Had additional 8 hospital visits that year trying to diagnose complications. But shortly after being diagnosed, I was working concessions here at the basketball games, and I came across somebody that had bought a Diet Coke. And I was paying attention to who bought Diet Cokes at that time, and it was Garrison. And I said, "Hey, you're not the normal person to buy a Diet Coke." And he said, "Well, I'm diabetic." And I said, "Oh, well, I'm diabetic too. I just got diagnosed." And he gave me some words of encouragement and told me, yeah, it's tough to live with, but it's manageable, and you can still live your life. And at the time, it really meant a lot to me, that there was somebody else that's had what I had and was going through what I was going through to some degree, and he had experienced it much longer in his life than me, and it really meant a lot to me. And his words echoed in my ears, I guess, if you would.